Hey guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Blackpink Jennie and Blackpink Jisoo friendship here. Let's see what comes up for them. Alright, let's get some cards for Blackpink Jennie and Blackpink Jisoo, please. What do we have? Oh, we have 5 of coins. Okay, so somebody might be out in the cold here. What do we got here, Spirit? Knight of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups. Oh, 4 of Cups, so. Okay. Somebody missing an opportunity, possibly, or not seeing something right in front of them. And the Knight of Cups is something very charming, heartfelt, kind of heartfelt romance, some creativity, somebody that has a lot of creativity possibly here. Maybe some, I don't know, imagination, possibly somebody that wants to communicate here something of love offer. What else do we got? Oh, we got 3 more cards. We're gonna take them 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to only do uprights today, so I am not going to have those in reverse. So it looks like somebody might have been out in the cold, maybe has a new offer, maybe didn't see some type of opportunity that maybe came to an end. It could have been something that was long-term, but they're self-sufficient and I kind of feel like independent. Maybe not looking for love right now. Could be that they are possibly, one of them's felt out in the cold here. Now whether that's Jisoo or Jennie, could be that there might have been somebody that has a lot of creativity. So maybe they didn't go with their idea here. Maybe they didn't end up seeing that idea the same way as the other when it comes to maybe working together. So they maybe have scrapped that whole idea and maybe needed more time to come up with some kind of come up with something different in its place. Like a long-term outlook or some planning that needed to be worked out here. And with this 9 of coins, it's financial independence, financial stability, material and security, that kind of wealth, status, success. So I kind of feel like it wasn't imperative to go with it, but it might have been somebody's idea that kind of felt upset about it. Maybe they didn't feel like they were being heard, or that they weren't really using their imagination when it came to this idea. Maybe the beauty and the creativity, the charm that it held. Maybe didn't quite see it the same way. May have upset someone's sense of imagination and creativity that they wanted to bring to the table. Let's clarify the Hierophant. So this maybe was a traditional way of looking at something, and maybe they wanted to see it outside of the box. you know, something a little different. So let's clarify here with these cards. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm going to use this one instead. Light Seers. I love this deck. It's one of my favorites. Alright, what's the Five of Coins, please, Spirit? What's the Five of Coins about? Yeah, somebody is... Oh, Knight of Swords. So they are running towards this. Maybe some fast thinking. Maybe seizing some type of moment to get their idea heard. Instead, feeling like this other person feeling like maybe they were getting kicked to the curb or their idea wasn't good enough. Let's see. Yeah, it was something that they're all passionate about. I think it's like a passionate idea. They want to have some progress with it. It's kind of like a new creative idea to bring to the table, to offer. So let's see, what's this Four of Cups? Four of Cups, please. That's too many, Spirit. Can I get the Four of Cups? What's the Four of Cups? Why is that here? Now, I kind of feel like all these girls might feel very competitive towards one another. And maybe not seeing it for what it was, or hoping that it would be seen as like for what they're bringing to the table. And it could be just, not that it's an argument, but more of going with the group's idea. Maybe somebody came up with something a little more different. So this person, whether it is Jenny or Jisoo, they are still moving forward regardless. Maybe they feel it's repetitive, or it's been done before, or it needs something else to make it a long-term. Yeah, let's see. Page of Wands. So I kind of feel like it's maybe news, or they're loyal friends. So they're going to stick by whatever this person came up with. Might be some type of announcement of what they might end up doing for the long term here. What's the Nine of Coins? Yeah, this is Ace of Cups. So this is something that maybe is a gift or a blessing when it comes to the group, you know, that love for the craft, love for their stability for each of them, because it's not just one person that this affects. And this might be the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, I feel, is Jenny. It might be that a lot of the time she feels like her ideas are not being heard. Could be Jisoo, but I kind of feel like this new love of craft is maybe Jenny's idea. And I feel, as a loyal friend to her, Jisoo is kind of stepping back to let her take this one to run with. And it might be something that is different than what they're normally traditionally do, and it's kind of outside the box of what, instead of this repetitive ideas that they've come up with before. And I kind of feel like it's something different, new and fresh, and it's come from Jenny this time. Let's see. Now, I do feel like Jisoo has walked away from this one, and even though she's feeling out in the cold a bit, she's letting her friend, her loyal friend here, she's loyal to her friend and wants to see her maybe have this idea this time, you know. And they all come up with really great ideas, but I find that I'm feeling like it's maybe it runs through the group, but a lot of the ideas maybe comes from the other group members. So I feel like these two, depending on which idea, they kind of made a little pact here, like, if they take your idea, then I'll support you, and if they take my idea, you support me, you know. And I kind of feel like they're loyal friends to one another, and I feel like they're gonna help each other out on this one, regardless of whose idea it was. And I kind of feel like it might have been Jenny's this time that they went with. So let's see. I kind of feel like these girls really have it together, like they're really supportive of one another. And I kind of feel too, with this Ten of Swords and the Hierophant, because the Ten of Swords is kind of this traditional, they're walking away from that traditional, right? And I kind of feel like that's what this is, that traditional sense. They might go outside the box and do something that's a little different this time. So we have exchanging gifts here. What else do we have? Enlightenment. So it might be something that kind of shows up with that box outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I've been saying. And it might be something that they may have not seen before. It's enlightening. So enlightenment, and it's getting everyone else to see the potential in it. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we got here for some messages. Vanity and Between Worlds. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Grief. So they may have gotten a bit of grief when it came to this idea, and having to really sell it, you know, to the other members of the group to try to really get them to see the potential in it. See that loyal heart, and they are all loyal to one another, or Jisoo and Jenny are being loyal to one another when it comes to this grief, and supporting each other when it comes to this passionate idea that possibly Jenny has or Jisoo has, that is so the others will go along with it. They're going to stand behind each other when it comes to whoever's idea is the popular one between the girls. And they're really trying to kind of completion on this. Yeah, try to get somewhere. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to end there with both girls' ideas. They're going to run with one of them. Somebody's winning this competition between these two. And I feel like regardless, they're going to stay loyal to one another to help the other one get their idea rolling, okay? And this completion, I feel like they're trying to remind everybody that they're all in this together regardless of how competitive they all are, and taking that into consideration. Let's see. The World, please, and the Nine of Swords. So it's possible there are some of the group that feel like their idea is better, and it could be that they are just used to everybody agreeing with it, and this time it's someone else's turn. They can't be vain about being the one all the time and pushing for just their ideas. Yeah, they recover from this. They're not going to squabble too much on this, and I feel like they're going to have that recovery when it comes to their relationship. You know, like it's not going to be a do or die kind of thing. It's not going to be the end for this group if they don't do it, or if they do. It's someone else's turn to take the reins, I feel. So whatever tiff they may have on this, they'll recover from it. Yeah, they're gonna go the distance with this, and it's serendipity. So I feel like that is going to be something that's going to really stand out from what they normally do. Something that is definitely outside the box, just like that gift box that we saw there. Oh, somebody might even meet their soulmate, and marriage might be on the table here for one of them. Now, whether that's Jenny or Jisoo, I kind of feel, that's amazing, really, that the soulmate came up in the end to clarify that Hierophant. And it might be somebody that they walked away from in the past. So this is kind of giving me a double meaning here, because one is very definitely not wanting marriage, I feel, and possibly felt there was just no way I'm getting married ever when they walked away. And then here they are being faced with the same person that wants to marry them still. And or they feel maybe it's right now to not want to lose Jenny to anyone else. Maybe they're coming forward here. I want to kind of clarify on that, because that's unexpected. I was not, yeah, somebody wants a victory, taking a leap of faith. Huh. No kidding. Let's see here. Competition. Oh, yeah. So there are other people that want. Oh, I see that Tower card there. Somebody's hanging on to her. Could be Jisoo, it may not be Jenny, so let's see. Hierophant, please. Can I get a card? Yeah, somebody had regrets for whatever they did in the past when it came to this union. And, oh yeah, they have manifested her back with a cup of love, wanting that union back. So look at that. My. Yeah, she might not be very approachable because of past hurts. And there'll be a storm brewing, I feel like, if they don't take really good care of how they approach her. She wants some type of truth, and unless they're willing to give them or give her the truth, I don't feel that'll happen unless they are totally honest with themselves and honest with her. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm really liking this read. They are sticking by each other with this loyal heart, and I feel like even with this unexpected soulmate coming in, I feel like they've got the group, whoever it ends up being, if it's Jisoo or whether it is Jenny, the rest of the group has her back, regardless of who it is. I do feel, however, that because the Queen of Cups came up, I do feel it is Jenny. I really do feel she's the tender-hearted, emotional one when it comes to things that was hurt in the past, I feel. And she might be having that self-worth, knowing her worth, and having that self-love to know that she needs to put boundaries in place. And to see that marriage card, that was crazy. That's awesome. I'm really happy for her because this is a true soulmate for her, whether it's a high-level soulmate or somebody that, well, a soulmate's a soulmate, whether it's high-level or not. I mean, it is somebody that comes in to either teach us things or teach us things about ourselves or to teach each other things. So I don't feel it is a twin flame, although it could be. But at this point, soulmate is coming up. So, and it is somebody has manifested this in. And I do feel like it is not her, but the person that wants to marry her. So, all right, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can donate in the bottom there in the description box. You just hit the more key there and it will pop down. I also have a thanks button with the heart on it. You can donate onto that as well. And, well, we'll see you next time. Take care, guys. All right, stay blessed. Later.